I got 5 gem cutter prisms. What's my favorite class to play? Mine? I don't know. Probably Siren, honestly.
Hello.
Siren? Which?
See you.
Stay sharp out there. Farewell.
Just because she starts with like a lot of the cool casty area stuff, and the spells in this game are a lot more interesting than the melees. Oh yeah, there is also that. That's like right there. Alright. Like these 3 I could definitely get rid of. This stuff is still, like, Holy Dominion is still kind of cool and worth having for me. These, not quite so much, but this is still also a little bit useful in a way, sort of. It's a bit strange, but it's weird. So I think I'm going to go ahead and refund these. It's done. And we will... Do I quickly jump over? Because these are big resistances there. Let's grab these first, I guess. Get started on that. Can I get 2 more maybe, then it's done? Okay, we'll see about that. That's enough for now, though. Because I can get a lot of that back with that. And that. Okay. So that's a bit more elemental resistance that I've got now. We're back up nearing cap, so that's good. I feel a little comfortable again. We'll definitely need to keep an eye on that and continue pounding that out. Defense-wise, physical damage reduction only 50% now, down from like mid-60s I think it was. 4% evasion, oh boy, and we're only down to 66 energy shield. Like, that's how much it didn't matter. And okay. Some of the stuff I was thinking about getting, because we're kind of dropping energy shield. A bit. And I want this helmet. I want that on. Do we also try Fortify? Grant Fortify, reduce damage taken from hits. Throw that back on in favor of multi-strike, maybe? It claims to not hurt the DPS, but honestly, I don't believe that. Like, yeah, Fortify grants more damage, but the multi-strike also granted more damage in a way from the second and the third hit, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't take that into consideration. But we'll see. We will see. Yeah, not enough red slots. Yeah, because I downgraded a bunch of stuff in favor of just different things that I had at the start of the stream. And I probably shouldn't have done that. But oh well. We'll find more stuff. I'll keep an eye out. There's plenty of stuff that drops. A lot of it I just kind of ignore because bleh. I have a town portal up. I'm silly. Well, I had. It's been too long. Yeah, well. So back through Prisoner's Gate. I guess we'll do Cassia's whatever again. I saw an elemental projectile on screen and I didn't almost die immediately. Things still hurt though, a lot. But we can work on that. Hi. I did not try to club you over the face, Cassia. Absolutely not. Why would I? I just wanted to clear a bit of room for Cassia's thing. But there's just a constant stream of dudes there to bash through. And I won't say no to exploding people. Rage Brute with Rogue's Grip. There was a ghost around. Whoa. Rogue, hello, hello, how you doing? I'm actually dying nowadays, would you believe it? Oof. Oh. Oh, God. Jeez, I don't know. I guess we can maybe go for an upgraded cold back here. I'm so fucked. Yeah, I'm just one guy, Cassia, you shit.
Do not let them reach the purification
God. Oh my god, I did it. How the fuck? Only just, I think it had like a hit left. Rogue arrived at hotel, traffic was pretty bad. But you made it. And you haven't starved to death yet, right? $53 to $88. Yeah, man, this thing is going to be tough to beat. That double increased physical damage on it and the attack speed. Jeez. This one tries, though. It sure tries. Dagger tries too, interestingly. 19 to 75, though. Really low end. Physical damage and physical damage. I'd be a bit surprised, but at the same time I wouldn't be. This is the way physical damage scales on me. Yeah, okay. Worth a shot. Alchemy, alteration, augmentation. Amber oil and divine ire. A lightning channel. Channeling draws an energy around you to repeatedly build up stages, damaging a number of nearby enemies when you do so. Release to unleash a powerful blast of energy in a beam in front of you. I think I know this. I think my wife was using this one once upon a time. I.e. last league. It was, it looked really impressive, but I think just her basic arc ended up being better for us. I think. We got all of that. Okay, so that side's done. So we're focusing on over here now. Heal. And then the next one gives me some more resistance while holding a shield. Increase ailment damage with attacks. Bigger block chance. And just generally more attack damage while holding a shield. Alright. Back through this, I think.
Go to Hinekora.
Also, the fortified buff that I get is kind of cool to have also. Lets me soak quite a bit more. Ah, man. Yeah, I'll identify you. We'll see what you got. Explodes. Contained items have 2 additional sockets. It'll drop just garbage, but okay. A potential for some nice socketed items, though. Yeah, it's all just garbage. Alright. That's typically how it is. Technically a nice modifier to have on the chest, you just need to make sure the chest also drops a bunch of stuff that can have sockets. And then hope that they didn't originally just have one socket, because that's also a thing. I guess I'm ready for you, Cassia. What do you got for me? 3 portals, undead, and the shock thing, fine. Shock, the stun, shockwave, whatever. So we can still go cold and fire, standard deal. Upgrade the fire a bit. And this will branch off probably up here to 2 more portals. That'd be cool.
The blight is trying to spread.
Kind of. Upgrade the cold. I'll focus up here a bit. Let me throw down another one of these. Come on, jump you.
You're making me nervous.
He's way too healthy. I don't know what to tell you. Some of those dudes were just like, I go ape shit on them and they're just like taking glancing blows constantly. Just let them through. They all do 1 damage. It's fine. Scorched fossil. No more fire model. More fire modifiers. No cold modifiers. Works for me. And some antique gauntlets with 4 linked red. That's what I'm after, kind of. Max life and life gain on kill. Okay, cool. You're gonna be scoured. We'll scour and upgrade it and alchemy it and do the whole routine. And that could be my gloves that hold my main attack, so I can swap the helmet off to the other helmet that I'm pretty sure is going to significantly increase my damage. Okay, these chests get unique. The strong boxes? I think there's a couple unique strong boxes. I don't know. I think there's unofficially unique. Like, they're not technically unique, but they're basically like, you know what they're gonna drop ahead of time. Armorer strongbox. Ugh. Make it blue. 11% quality. And also sets me on fire. Cool. And I'll take that though. That's fine. Oh. These are all superior. Why aren't we showing them? Static Strike. I used in Legion, I believe. Attack with a melee weapon, getting a buff when I hit an enemy. While I have the buff, I frequently hit a number of nearby enemies with beams, dealing attack damage, which will be higher if the beams strike while I'm moving. Yep. You can stack the buff up to 3 times. So I had like this with multi-strikes. I just pop, 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 and built up the Static Strike really quickly and just ran around a bunch and just zapped everything. 60% of physical converted to lightning damage though. It's a fun one. Because I want those superiors, so we'll do a couple trips. Put those away, because I don't want to forget about those. Chance to bleed and poison on hit. Physical fire and lightning damage, and some life regen. Don't think that'll be better though. I don't think anyway. I don't know. I'll take a look. Maybe, possibly. Because I do have some stuff for just elemental damage overall, but 239, 229, yeah, 226. Yeah, the rings I got are pretty okay for me. If I gave you the physical attack speed, maybe. Physical attack speed? Just attack speed, actually. Rift turn. Physical damage, physical damage. I don't know, maybe. So like 2-4 is what we're after. Yeah, net. Okay. The stash? It's getting pretty full in here. Pretty full. Holy chainmail? Pull that out of there. We're not stacking the energy shield anymore. And those rings, I think I can also maybe get rid of, but I'll hang on to just in case. That'll be like... Oh yeah, you're superior. That'll be for emergency if I like desperately need energy resist, elemental resistance for whatever reason. In like a really bad way because something's just not working out. And portal scrolls have no home in here anymore.
It would be wrong to do that here.
Hey, you're right. That would be wrong to do that there, putting a scroll in the chest. That'd be so wrong. I can't believe I even thought about trying to do that. I guess these can go in the, this tab. Cool. I don't need the town portal scrolls because I got the portal spell. We can head back out. Grab the superiors. Yeah, and pretty full now. Okay. Terror tusks the hungry? Whoa. I don't understand woodful staff. It's like eyes makeup from Project Zomboid. It's like it's a weird word to use there. Woodful. It's wood. It's a wood staff. A wooden staff. A woodly staff? Woodful staff? I don't know. I don't get it. It's a weird one. The Few, hello, how you doing? Pretty late for you, isn't it? Doomshriek the Demented. When you wake up in the morning, your underwear is woodful. I guess. Alright, I don't know what your deal is. Just fast attack. He just hurts, I guess. He looked like he was lightning. Which is my lowest resistance, if you're not counting chaos. What's with the blood here? What's with this? Oh yeah, my banner. Right, of course. Okay. It was just because there were a link between those things. I thought, okay. Never mind. I'm slow. FYI, I do like the new 7 Days to Die series. Okay, cool. I thought maybe people would enjoy it because, like, people generally liked 7 Days to Die, and it's the new update, and it's, like, proper edited. So I thought people ought to like this. And those first episodes are only 20 minutes or so long to sort of curb expectations, because doing, like, even a half-hour-long episode with that much editing takes so many hours to do. And it's funny too, because I found out the Premiere, sometimes it's really slow where, like, I put in a cut and I have to wait 4 seconds before the cut actually applies. If I try to do another cut during that time, it just crashes the program completely. Or, well, it locks up. It doesn't actually crash. So, like, I put a cut, I wait 4 seconds, I put the second cut, I wait 4 seconds, I click the thing there, I delete it, wait 4 more seconds, I do a ripple delete, wait 4 more seconds, and go to play to make sure that the transition's actually kind of alright. I have to wait 4 seconds before it starts up with the play. My CPU, GPU, and RAM are just sitting there not doing anything. It's just the application being shit. And it always drove me insane. But I discovered that it's because it does that when it's a long sequence with a lot of cuts. That's a strange thing for an editing program to do. You'd think that it's its job. I agree. I completely agree. I feel like that's its only purpose, really, is long sequences with lots of cuts. What with it being a non-linear editor? You would think that, but this is Adobe we're talking about, and they're about as garbage of a company as Google is, so, you know, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe an update fixes it. I kind of doubt it, though, because it's been doing this since the 2018 version of Premiere. I don't know. So, editing stuff just takes ages when it's a long theme like that with a lot of cuts. I have to, like, split it up into a new sequence, and then it's kind of okay when it's in its own sequence, like a new sequence, so I just put what I've got aside and edit the rest in a new sequence, and it's kind of alright. But man, I shouldn't fucking have to. God damn it, Premiere.
This tower can really do.
They'd always find some new way to be garbage. Make me wish that I had Vegas.
Light is trying to
Which I
spread.
do have Vegas. And I liked Vegas. Vegas is very sleek. The issue I got with Vegas, though, is its color correction. Oh my god.
The blight is trying to spread.
It's so terrible. Like, the preview window is completely inaccurate. This is a pretty convenient one so far. There's the other portal. I thought I was missing one.
Divine power.
Make sure I keep my totem down. Some more fire over there. Got it. Use both. Ugh. Technically, Vegas has an import from Premiere thing, but I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't work very well. It's weird, because Vegas is doing an annual release type thing, and Magix owns it now instead of Sony. And there's still some leftover things from Sony that are just there. So, like, Magix sort of shoehorns in their own stuff. And there's still some just weird, odd Adobe things and nuances that it has that they're still slowly getting rid of. I don't know, maybe Vegas 20 will be okay. It is getting generally better every time. And I quite like with Vegas that I can just, you know, actually buy the software. They do have this Vegas 360 whatever thing that's like a monthly subscription. I don't want that though. I like being able to just buy the software and having it, and then that's it. Premiere doesn't have that. The bastards. Didn't need to use a portal scroll? Oh well.
Come to hear your poem.
I'd like a poem, actually. $52 to $97. For a claw? My god. That is quite okay. And Pandemonium Keep. Not great. The Chaos Resist is cool. And a club. Those we keep. Those are the superiors. And then some rings. Mwah. Roses are red, violets are blue. Microsoft sucks and Adobe does too. Thank you, Ecliptics. I liked it. That's a good poem. Plantador's lost love for a 2-stone ring. Such garbage. So many of these decks are hot trash. Why would you bother farming for it? You wouldn't. That's the answer. You wouldn't. You wouldn't bother. Nobody would. That's my point. They're not worth farming for. I don't get it. I'll have to work on those pretty soon. Log up this main thing a bit more. And alright. Are we at a waypoint? No, I had a town portal. I'd like to put on that new hat, but I kind of want to do that at a waypoint. Maybe I've gotten a waypoint and just didn't notice. I don't think so, though. This map is big. Lower prison. There should be a waypoint here. Because it's this. And you can see this when you're first in the prison. This door doesn't open, but there's just this ladder there with a glow. And you're like, what is that? I want to get at that. But you can never get in there. That's why. It's a zone change. For much later. Okay. Now we can sort stuff. Oh, I missed that. You're a software company owner. Make your own editor. Dudesky Enterprises with a software editor using 1970 tech. That will go well. Yeah, no thanks. So you were modifying. I'm okay with your colors. That's fine. Also go for that. Strength, some fire damage, cold damage, increase attack speed, max life, and fire resist. I'm happy with it, and I don't have to craft you because you're full. Nice. Saves me some trouble. And out of curiosity, 2457. 2494, it's a damage upgrade. Cool. So this then can just swap over to down here. So I no longer need my helmet. Of which we got this guy for. From 2494 to 3043. Yeah. And there's a couple sockets there for really whatever. Okay. Okay. Lily, there you go. Rip that stuff. Just curious if there's any like really awesome breathtaking supports in here. It's all totems and stuff, not actually. This is the tab I want. These are all level 1, but I'm just looking. Melee splash. That's tempting for my totem, dude. Can he have it? Ancestor Protector and Infernal Blow? He technically can. Splash damage. The surrounding targets just take 50% less, but oh well. More damage, chance to maim. Maimed enemies are slower. That could be an okay alternative to Impale. Just straight up more physical damage. And also more damage with bleeding and poison caused by melee hits. Up the fire, elemental damage, bloodlust support. More damage against bleeding enemies. See, like, that's why I want to take a look at one day, like, a roguey type dude that's just like, bah, 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 with dots and chaos damage and stuff. Just, like, poison them and bleed them, and then just, like, stuff like this, where once they're already maimed and slowed and shit, you finish them off with bloodlust, maybe get Culling Strike up on there, too, to finish them off. Iron Grip. Oh, that's what I was looking for before. It's a skill gem, not a passive. For bows, so you can use, strength for bows. And strength's damage bonus applies to spell damage as well. More damage while in full life. Also works with my totem dude, interestingly. An endurance charge on melee stun. Shockwave support we've got, rage we've had, inspiration support. An inspiration charge when I spend mana for supported skills. Supported skills do more elemental and crit for inspiration charges. Okay, those are new to me. Another type of life leech thing. Duration blood magic spends life instead of mana. That's scary. Lot of supports. Pulverize. Plus attack speed, more melee area damage, and increased AoE. I totally don't need that though. Multi-strike. Cast on melee kill. Why is that a thing? Cast on kill. Huh. Jay Miven, hello, how you doing? Been a little while, unless maybe I just haven't noticed. Good morning though. How you doing? And cast when damage taken. Deals a bunch less damage. This does more damage. That's weird. Brutality. More physical. No chaos or elemental. Just more physical. And multiple totems. +2 to maximum number of summoned totems. Summons 2 instead of 1. But they do less damage. But that could also be fun for my crazy Ancestral Protector. 3,500 DPS on him, by the way. Get out of here. And then greens. Green supports blues. Blue supports then the whites. Which, I guess I can take a look at the green supports. Here's Poison Onslaught. Oh, yeah. Would I gain the Onslaught if my Ancestral Protector got the kill? Or would my totem gain Onslaught? A lot of this being like archery stuff. Close combat. Combat rush. Last 2 seconds or until I use a travel skill. Grants more attack and cast speed to travel skills that are not supported by close combat. More melee damage to enemies based on proximity. It can only be used with axes and swords. Curious on this onslaught thing. I'm gonna check it out. Because it says it supports. And I'm curious. If he gets a kill and I suddenly gain onslaught, that's gonna be pretty fun. We'll synergize. Is it? It says it works. I think it got onslaught. Yeah, it gets onslaught. That is disgusting. Does it need onslaught? I don't know. Fuck it. I'm keeping it. I don't care. It's too fun to pass up. My little totem dude gets extra pissed as he kills. He's so angry. You think I'm an angry guy. Man, that totem. That's the true anger.
In the court of the goddess, every man and woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory. The future is yours, if you're bold enough to reach out for it.
Whoa. Wrong way. Double resistances? What? What? That's new. That's new, right? I don't know. Probably not. Fuck. Sounds great. Oh. I can't jump up there. That's not fair. It had a look and everything's suddenly dead. Good job, guy.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
Probably stop ranking that up now. Because I don't have that much dexterity. Although it's not requiring dexterity yet. Okay. Sure. Do I know about gem locking? You mean like right-clicking and just ignoring the level up? And then it goes into down here. Boom. My freezing shrine. All sorts of fancy dudes here. What's with all these like super magic cage dudes? Oh. I'll rip that guy. He just walked in to see what the noise is all about. A superior minion gem at quality 20. That's quite nice. What's the other thing you can do with gems? I think like when they get up to max level, level 20, you sell them and you get back the gem at level 1, but quality 20%. Was that right? Sort of an alternative to using gem cutter prisms for something down the road.
This'll do nicely, Exile.
I actually would kind of like to find Cassia down here, because these areas are usually pretty nice for that. Oh, hey. Random curse, mirror items with an additional socket and 2 magic items. Okay, sure. Well. Any of this like kind of small? No, it's all just like kind of fat stuff. I was thinking maybe to at least sell because it's already identified, but eh. Oh yeah, that was that. Yeah, maybe she's not down here. Maybe she's way down there. Do I care that much? Yeah, a little bit. I'll take a look. They're good sorts of experience and some cool stuff. Three rares and 8 additional items. A menacing strong box of abundance. It's a big cage guy. Jeez, stink stalker. So like a fly. A regal orb. Whetstone, wisdom, 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 portal scroll, conductivity. And that's it. Okay. Ah, okay, now it starts to require some dexterity. We'll lock it. Because that doesn't really need to be a super high rank anyway. Hello, Cassia. Antique gauntlets. Just armor. 3 reds and a blue linked. These are also antique gauntlets. Probably not much worth doing that. Hey, ding. Thanks, Pinter. Morning, Kieran. How you doing? Personally, doing quite okay. Tired. I might grab a coffee soon. All these midday coffees I'm drinking, man. So what do we got? A brutal shrine. I'll see if I can get down there fast enough. Cassie, let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go! That's not much. Okay. I'll leave it. I'm ready. Let's go.
The blight is trying to spread.
Yeah, let it spread. Okay, fire back here then.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
New roads. Alright, so we'll do like a little bit of shock
What
there.
this tower can really do.
Nice little choke. Keep my totem there on that guy to lock that down. Fuck, hell. That's a healthy one. Some oil. Oh boy. Fusing, Blast Orb, Transmutation Whetstone, Jeweler Orb, Alchemy, Transmutation Augmentation, just orbs. Orbs and oil. Did you make it back for the ass end of the stream? Unfortunately not, Gambit. Were you sleeping? Shouldn't you be in bed? The hell, man. Get some sleep. Oh, it just got home. Oh, jeez. Okay. Fucking hell. Well, welcome back. Better luck next time trying to get to the end of the stream. And this guy. More damage while holding a shield, elemental resistance while holding a shield, increased ailment damage while holding a shield. I don't really set people on fire too much though, I don't think. And better chance to block. From 3519 to 3693. And my resistances are finally back up to cap. Yay! We're doing it. Sometimes you find dudes like this, like, God, just fucking die. You don't actually hurt much. Give up. And I think we've done a full clear. That feels weird. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Up to Chevron's tower. Such a pretty map. Was that sarcastic? Now my attack speed with the rage it's actually not so bad. It's quite alright. I feel like I don't really need that multiple strikes thing. I was gonna say, you really want to try to resurrect those guys right now? I wouldn't. You think the map in PoE is real nice looking? Bro, like the mini-map, it generally looks nice. Generally. But like, this specific tile set, it's okay. It gets a bit samey after a while. I say tile set. I guess it's kind of how it works. I don't really know. Sure, chaos resist. Thunderous skies. Many that have wielded the power of lightning have said that death by electrocution looks like the victim is more alive than ever before. I collect 5 of them and I get Storm Cloud. Some form of unique. I'm assuming a lightning weapon. So these cage dudes all being rare. I like how they're still possessed when they get resurrected. Die, 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 die. Aki was healthy. That was with my silver flask and my banner down. It's tempting to have like a golem for something, anything. Because it's not like they reserve mana. Axiom Perpetuum, the Bronze Scepter. 10 to 19 physical damage. 12% increase elemental, adds fire and cold and lightning damage, 5% cast speed, and 102% increased critical strike chance for spells. Ooh. Okay. Sure, not terrible. Nothing like holy shit oh wow for me, but I guess the crit's pretty nice. So if you have like a 20% crit chance, well now you've got 40. The golem grants HP regen? Yeah, that one does. There's a few different flavors of them. Some of them do crit and accuracy. One of them does like cast speed. I think one of them is also attack speed. That one's some health regen.
Oh.
Act 4, I think it is, to buy a new golem. I might head back and take a look. I forgot that they don't actually reserve mana. You just summon them and that's it. Kind of like my banner. All three are up. All three start to take this choke. So we'll go lightning there. Fire here, have a cold. One of you is resistant to cold, but there you go. So they're slow coming through the chokes, lined up for the fire, with the lightning on the field. In the back. Easy. See what I mean though with the chokes? Like these indoor areas are fantastic for Cassius event as a melee. Dragon Talon Trapper Mets. Trigger Word of Thunder on kill. Oh. Okay. Came with the Labyrinth enchantment thing. Dread Jaws the Terrible. Or like your cage door a bit shit. What's that name even mean? To the roof. I don't remember what resistances I would need. I feel like lightning, but at the same time, I'm not really sure if I have a lightning flask. Hello, Brutus. Long time no see. Wie geht's?
You shall be remade.
See if I can wiggle things around a bit here. There we go. Nice. Full inventory.
Goodbye.
This world is dull and ugly. An imperfect feast of sights, feelings, and smells that repulse and depress. Yet amongst this deformity I have found my sublime calling. This world may be abominable, but to an extent I can be its savior. I have been gifted with a special sight. Before me lies a blueprint of perfection, a kind of hidden beauty within skin, muscles, tendons, and organs. With a tempered hand and a sharpened blade, I will refashion, reshape, and rebirth this world. My obligation is immense, something that will, in all likelihood, consume my life. I cannot rest. My calling energizes me. Such is an artist's curse, and compulsion.
Again, with the compressor with a really long release, what the fuck? They have their compressor set to like 400 or something ridiculous. Jeez. Aye, and thus it was proven my Smash is more angry than Brutus's Smash. I'm the angriest. Although really, again, this guy's by far the angriest. I just noticed my hat. It is a bell. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, shit. Up here. And back to town to unload, because holy crap. Keeping all the uniques, no particular reason, that's just what I do. Chromatic, right. That can all be sold. Weeping Essence of Torment. The cards. I guess the flask. I don't think I need two of them. You are chilled while standing in chilled ground. What a shit potion. Hey, you want to be chilled? No, not really. Okay. Get rid of that. And the Impale, I guess I'll hang on to. I don't know. And this can all go. Okay. Oh, yeah, Cassia. What NPC is that?
Farewell.
Pure armor.
With the road to the Frisian forest, station.
I very highly doubt it'll be an upgrade. Minion gems, in case you wanted to go, you know, a walking brick with minions. Increased armor, lightning resist, and light radius accuracy, and global accuracy. Cool for the accuracy, but otherwise, ugh. And Cassia, I suppose I'll take a look, because I got some new oil here.
Go on.
Yeah. Like one of each is intelligence. Intelligence. Dexterity. Strength. Intelligence. Okay. Fireball towers do increase damage. Well, that sounds nice. Ember and clear. Minions do more damage from that tower. The flamethrower tower, that's an upgrade one. Although I think... Is Fireball Tower the base one? Man, I don't know. I think it is. Glacial Cage, that's a fancy one for sure. Chilling Tower. Scout Tower. Yeah, I think I want just Fireball Tower. Cool. Yeah, why not? Because I never bothered before. So, like, Oh yeah, engineer or improve the quality of a strong box, right? Forgot about that. Seems so random.
Hello.
Defeat the Puppet Mentress, defeat Abrath, right? That's the fancy boss dudes. They are later on. The Cloven one is just up ahead. Alright, moving on.
Bunny. Ah.
Final gasp. Okay, wasn't sure what to expect. I thought maybe he'd like charge up a massive explosion or so. Unleash orbs of energies while you channel that repeatedly. Unleash orbs of energy while you channel that repeatedly jump towards the target location until their duration expires. So we channel some bouncy lightning balls, dealing damage in a small area after each jump. When you stop channeling, all the remaining orbs explode, dealing higher damage in a larger area. Huh. What level is that explode skill gem now? Which explode skill gem? Man, I got a few of those. Generally though, I think 12? 14 for the call, 13 for Infernal Blow, 9 on Fortify, 12 on Shockwave. So like we're around 13 or so. Getting there. Ooh, Einhar's near. Huh, 2 essences.
Hunt or be hunted, Exile! The first ones look upon this capture with pride, Exile.
I don't think the first ones give a shit personally, but who am I to judge? You do you, Einhar. But before you do you, come help me with this thing. The gem level cap is 20, but technically you can get it quite a bit over 20. Dirt crawl. Only 2 portals. Okay, fine. Fireball tower. And chill, because this will probably fork off and be like right over here. This is typically how it is if it's a 2x2. We'll see though, it could also fork off in the opposite direction entirely.
Trying to spread.
Nah. Go, Einhar, go! Grim Moan the Mad. I am madder. Unless she mean like crazy mad, in which case I might still be madder. I don't know. Another engineer orb. 5% superior. I'll take it to sell. Oh, that bow. So close, but so far. Oh, I'm quite well. I think the true cap on the gems is maybe 30. Like, even if you invest in everything possible for boosting them over 20, I think it might still be 30, but I could be wrong. This is the Western Forest. We need some more beasts here, and I'm still looking for the Cloven one, was it? He should have his own little zone, I think.
Off you go, little beast! Away!
Stop it. What are you? Quit it. Damn it, I'm looking at the shield. Cause my shield... Global Physical... And that's kind of it. Elemental resist a bit. And Global Physical. So, like, maybe? Although... You're pretty low to start. 210 and 42. Yeah, technically better. Okay, cool. You're out of here, and we can probably craft you with something decent. But okay, just a little more protection and all that. That's fine. And I guess the chance to avoid being stunned is kind of cool. I still don't really recall ever being stunned by anything, though. I don't think that's important for a very long while.
We will be best friends, beast,
What the
until we
fuck?
slaughter you!
How did you capture him, Einhard? Looked like you just, like, exploded him. Just jammed some dynamite down his throat or something. Ah,
What are
caught!
you doing? God drag you to damnation if you're gonna stand by and let this happen to me, to us! Because believe me, the Brian King has far greater appetites than one nothing of a girl from Oriath. It doesn't matter what he'll do to me now. It's what he'll do to Rayclast. Yet there's hope. There's always hope. If only you can reach Merveil's cave. If only...
Okay, bye. I tried to inhale water. It doesn't work. I'm not a fish. Oh, God. I would love a tower shield. That's what I used to have. But then I went with the energy shield stuff for a bit. Oh, my God. My voice. Oh, I'm dying.